Starting pushback. You may now start your engines.
Hello ground, KU114, request taxi runway 33 right.
KU114, runway 33 right taxi via Whiskey 12, Echo 8, Echo 1, runway 33 right, loop 1.
Taxi runway 33 right via Whiskey 1, sorry, apologies, via Whiskey 12, Echo 8, Echo 1, runway 33 right, loop 1 for KU114.
Decimal 3, safe flight.
That's our run 118.3 for KU114. See you soon, bye bye. Tower, hello, it's KU114 at 33 right, loop 1, and we're ready for departure.
KU114 heavy, Kuwait International Airport Tower, runway 33 right, wind 340 at 13, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 33 right, KU114 heavy. KU114, many thanks, bye bye. departure, good morning, KU114, climbing through 2,200 for 5,000.
Kuwait E114 heavy, Kuwait departure, radar contact, climb 10,000.
Climb 10,000 for KU114.
Climb flight level 200.
Climbing flight level 200, Kuwait 114. Begin your descent. Descend flight level 290. Cleared Elvo 1 Mike arrival into Manchester. Descend flight level 290 when ready. Q8114. Vivo 213, London Control. Please expedite your climb to flight level 410. Descending flight level 270, Q8114. Bravo, contact Amsterdam radar on 125.7. 777, descend flight level 070.
After the A330 side was at 2225. Maintain the visual separation. Was at 2225.
Contacting Manchester approach on 118.58, Kuwaiti 114.
Bogger. So we're all prepared to land on 5 right, now we're given 23 right, so let's copy the
Manchester
active plan.
approach, Kuwaiti 114. Good
Just in case
afternoon.
we need to make
Descending
any
from flight level 160
revert back
to
or
flight
whatever.
level 070.
Who knows what they're going to give us. 2-3 rights in there now. And we are on the Alvo arrival.
Identified. Afternoon pilot. Expect the ILS runway 23 right approach into Manchester.
73
The ILS
miles.
approach runway 23 right into
That's
Manchester.
fine.
Kuwaiti 114 heavy.
Currently on the way to Elvos, but we've been given vectors anyway.
Manchester approach, KV965.
Just being given left heading 325. There's the ND for reference. And good news, just gone through this crappy weather that was displaying on the ND as well. 6.5 hours since we left Kuwait. quite interesting there to see that the approach phase has activated. So let's remind ourselves, on the progress page, normally that will give the description of the phase that you're in. So now that we're in approach mode, it's gone on there. Another way that you can check that is just by clicking on perf, and that will go to the first progress page that's in play as well. So yeah, so that's why it's slowed down to a clean speed, of course. No bad thing, because we can number to 10,000 feet. Right, I'm going to switch on the terrain radar. So obviously it's a bit hilly around Manchester, and cold, and wet. I wonder what they've actually got going for them there. No, joking aside, as you saw, I was there recently. Just went up to do some plane spotting, and if you can find the viewing area south of the airport, that's often gives a different perspective on things and what you'd see at the viewing area. The thing with a viewing area is if you go by car, they charge for parking, so you know, anyway you park near an airport, you're going to pay for parking, of course. But our hotel was not too far from the south side, so it's a decent walk, and you don't have your car to worry about. Just park up, have a look at the planes, and on that day they were taking off from runway 23 left. So as you saw, I just took the opportunity to put some footage that I took and put it on the channel. Right, let's see what we're going to get next. So going to 7,000, not heard anything yet from the air traffic controller, so let's see what we're going to get. So just been given descent to 050. We'll remain in.
Flight level 050, KU114.
We'll keep using open descent as we're off the flight plan. Makes sense to do that. And for situational awareness, 25 mile range ring, 11 mile range ring, and 7 mile range ring.
KU114 heavy, proceed direct. Charlie Foxtrot 23, Romeo, descend altitude 3500 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 23 right approach.
So that wasn't a surprise.
3 Romeo, descend altitude 3,500 until established on the localizer.
Direct.
Cleared for the ILS runway 23 Romeo approach, KU114.
Okay, so this will cause VNAV to recalculate, and you can see we're just on profile. So let's so we still get that visual even though we're using open descent, and I'm going to remain in open descent. The little ball's just there, so it indicates that this the difference when we compare where we are, where we should be on the VNAV profile. It's negligible. So I might just help it, just buy ourselves a few more miles. What do I mean by that? So a bit of speed brake, increases our rate of descent and just takes us slightly lower at VNAV profile. And this is something as well that will help us. So the QNH is 1003, so we are effectively going to lose 300 feet when we do this, so keep your eye here. Let's pop it out actually. So as we wind that down, each one of them is worth 30 feet. So effectively we've just descended an extra, say, 300 feet. It's already factored that in. Now we're going to level off. So I'm going to stow the speed brake. We are in approach mode, so let's go config 1. Notice it's commanded a lower speed. And put on the localizer scales, arm the approach. Just gone into selected speed for the moment, 190 knots as you can see. based on where we're on the VNAV profile
Contact Manchester Tower on 118.
and my kind of...
Contacting.
Sorry, just listening to this. Yeah, and just that overall situational awareness, so you can see that's moving down.
Manchester
We
Tower,
should be
KU114,
doing localizer first.
Established on the ILS for runway 23 right approach.
So
Good
off we
afternoon.
go. Localizer is active.
KU114 heavy, Manchester Tower, roger, continue approach, runway 23 right.
2,500.
A lovely view. You can just see the runways there. Okay, so config 2. A little bit of ballooning going off, but not as much as you say get in a 321, 319, which I like flying. And let's now bring in the thrust back. And then we'll look at doing gear down in a moment. So we're just now less than 11 miles to go. And you can see that as well on the VORs, the ILS as well. This is not going to go down and slow down, so gear down. Oh, I'm 11. That's why. Selected speed.
Manchester Tower, winds 190.
We're now managed speed.
Runway 23 right, clear to land.
2,500.
Clear to land, runway 23 right, KU114 heavy.
Good job, we spotted that. Still got 7 miles to go. Right, we'll pop those on. Make sure cabin is reports received. Fuel on board 6 tons, it's fine, enough for another crack at it. If we get it wrong, landing checklist, ECAM ammo, no blue, auto thrust will remain as speed. So, as you can see, it's a lovely day out there. It was raining. I can't quite. Yeah, we'll leave the anti-ice on. I had it on a moment ago. Spoilers need to be armed. So ECAM ammo is actually now no blue. Take off the flight directors, thank you. And so we're landing on 23 right. That's disconnected. So we've just got the auto thrust system engaged. As you've seen, I've switched off the flight directors. Just getting a bit low there, aren't I?
500.
So back to 700 feet a minute there.
400.
Bit of a breeze from the left.
100 above. 300.
Checked.
$200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Speedbird 5267. Contact departure on 118.58.
Speed brake. Reverse. Decel. We're down.
KU114, welcome to Manchester. Contact ground on 121.705.
Switching to ground on 121.705.
They normally come off there, just where I've gone past. Let's use the brakes, that's why we have them. 6 hours
to ground,
45.
KU114 cleared of runway 23 right, ready to taxi to the gate. Good afternoon.
Kuwait114, Manchester ground. Taxi to Terminal 2. Gate 304L via Alpha Foxtrot, Alpha Delta, Echo, Quebec, Echo, November Charlie, Romeo. Good day.
Well, I hope the first officer was listening to that lot.
Terminal 2, gate 304L. Alpha Foxtrot, Alpha Delta, Echo, Quebec, Echo, November Charlie, Romeo.
IFR to London Gatwick. Request heavy information, Juliet.
Information, Juliet. Current cleared. Cork International Airport via Echo 1 hour departure, Dennis File.
Contact line when ready, beware 008.
That's just starting the APU.
Centre Munich via
23 left.
London taxi web to Jersey, stand 8, aircraft A320. Clear Jersey via A1 Sierra, departure 05 left, initial climb to 5000, departure of 118.58, squawk 1.
We're working on that clearance. Stand by.
Request to cancel the clearance. KLM 118, set gate 48, request IFR clearance to Gatwick.
Beaver 41, requesting IFR clearance to Heathrow.
Mike Victor, read back correct.
Thunder, Victor 454 with information, Delta. Ground Shuttle 14, looking to push the start.
Manchester clearance, EG219 Foxtrot, A320, gate 42. Information Lima on board, looking for IFR clearance of 118.58 at squawk 4423, EG219 Foxtrot.
Manchester Railroad. Request IFR clearance to Dalaman, Shannon.
Initial climb to 5,000 feet. Squawking 3472. Ryanair 1682.
We have information Foxtrot.
Manchester ground is 0 Wingspan 343, request taxi.
Manchester clear. Manchester delivery, Speedway 1968 at stand 3. 2 Alicante Bay, the Sunby 1 Yankee departure. Departure runway 23 left, initial climb to 5,000. Departure on 118. That's me. Good evening, FedEx 627 on your frequency. Over.
Because of the Tony 1 Yankee departure on vehicle to the left, initial climb to 5,000, departure on 118 to 5.
Manchester delivery, Tomjet 1 Echo Whiskey, radio check. Manchester delivery, good afternoon. Tomjet 1 Echo Whiskey 109, radio check.